Steve Mignani here for Assorted Auctioneers, Great Texas MOPAR Hoard Auction Event with item number 61, a 1969 Plymouth Fury 3 convertible. Now, if this was a four-door or a wagon, we might not care as much. But again, this is the rare convertible body style. Something like 15% on average of any vehicle's output will be drop top. So these are pretty uncommon. This one does have a little bit of rust happening down low. We can see it here. But otherwise, this fender is very, very nice. Under the hood, this one has the base G-code 318 two-barrel, which is apparently in the process of being serviced or rebuilt or whatever. The parts apparently are here. We'll see those in a second. Again, we have no air conditioning. This is a heater-equipped car, but no AC. Power brakes, power steering, but again, the base 318 two-barrel V8. Looking inside, let's see the doors. Doors are pretty nice. Let's peek inside this one. And yep, there's the air cleaner, the valve cover, the rocker arms, and other bits and pieces to the engine. The interior is not too, I mean, it's tattered, but the seats are there. That's the good news. You can recover those and rebuild them. The bones are present. It's a 3-speed automatic on the column. The roof is tattered, shot, gone, wasted, you call it, but the framework is there. That's the most important thing. That's good news. The quarter panels on this one are a little bubbly, but the nice news is nobody's been in here trying to fix that. So at least it's honest. You know what you're up against in terms of fixing. And this is a fairly simple surface to cut out, weld in, bodywork, prime, and paint. Behind the tire, not too bad, a little bubbling here. But again, as a convertible, these things traditionally were more leaky than hard tops, and as a function, they do tend to rust more often than not. Trunk lid has the usual pits at the bottom. I have a feeling this probably was bought somewhere else. Well, no, okay, Texas plates on it, but it's possible that Mr. Haney purchased this car out of state. It's a little more rusty than I would have expected for a Texas car. Quarter panel on the driver's side, yeah, a little more rust here. Not a big deal, not horrible, but it is there. The rocker in front here, same deal. These bubbles are waiting to pop through, but not too bad. The rockers are decent. And again, the interior, all present and accounted for in terms of the parts and pieces. Of course, it'll be up to you to refurbish them. I'll close this door. And the hinges are pretty nice, that's good. The door, this one here is pretty decent, a little bit of pitting, but again, front fender, yeah, pretty typical stuff. By 1980 or so, this car would have had this in Massachusetts, and by this point in time, this car wouldn't even exist in Massachusetts, it'd be gone. But anyway, this is a pretty clean example, ready for your restoration. And again, if it wasn't a convertible, we wouldn't concern ourselves with it. But this is lot 61, a 1969 Plymouth Fury 3 convertible, fairly rare car, bid accordingly.